Hello friends, welcome to Coding Parrots YouTube channel. I am Praveen and in today's video we are going to create a Flappy Bird game from scratch using Python and the Pygame module, the Godfather. Let's get started. So first open your code editor, either PyCharm or VS Code. I recommend you to use PyCharm. Okay, open it. Open a new project or you can use VS Code also. That's no problem. So open a folder, any folder that you have. I recommend you to create a new folder, of course, uh, and name it as Flappy. Next, um, see, you might have getting an empty folder, but I'm having a folder of 4 files. One is the main.py, the code, and these three, the bg.png, bird.png, and this mp3 file, these are the assets that I'm having for the game. Assets in the sense means the images and the background music. So the UI of the game is so simple over here, so there's nothing to worry. And then go to this Python packages in PyCharm, and search for Pygame. That's the game engine we use to build games. So I have already installed it, so there is no install button over here. So you should click on the install button over here, and it will proceed the installation. I have already installed it. Okay, so what's our first step? To import the module, right? So import what module? Pygame, right? Yeah, Pygame. And from random import random integer. So why we are importing this random integer means to set the height of the poles. Poles in the sense means the pillars. Okay. So if you have played the Flappy game, the height of the pillars will vary. So I am using it, and we should have a background music. Of course, we should have, right? So pygame dot mixer dot init. So using this we can initialize the mixer, that's the audio player. Okay, then pygame dot mixer dot music dot load. So make sure you don't make any error in this. Okay, very long code, so telling. Yeah, this is the file that I'm having. So where can you find these assets? I am giving the GitHub link in the description. Download it and you can use, or otherwise you can use another assets also. But I recommend to you to use this because see, in the bg.png file, it's about 320 to 568. Okay, um, that's going to be the window size of a game also. So I am recommending you, and we should initialize the game engine. That's the most and important and crucial part over here. Pygame dot initialize. Okay, so today we'll be creating the UI of this game. The next part we'll be doing or we'll be adding functionality, like when when we press up and down arrows, see, up and down arrows in our keyboard, it should change the direction. Up in the sense it should go up, and down means go down, and add a sort of gravity over there. Today we will be creating the variables, the varying quantities, and we'll be loading the images to our project. This is going to be a very simple session, very simple video. Almost 15 lines of code we'll be writing today. And display, okay, the UI of this display equal to pygame dot display dot set mode. See here inside another parenthesis you should, and first is the height and width. Okay, what's the measurements? Okay, 320 into 568. 320 means width, the 568 is the height over here. So 320 and 568. Okay, and text is equal to. So if you have watched the trailer video, you will of course know that we will be having the score in the top left corner, the white color text, okay, which will change. For that we are creating a variable text equal to pygame dot font, sorry for that, pygame dot font class. So I am having no style, no font styles with me, so I am giving none, and font size 50. Okay, this is like a style for our font. And initializing bg equal to, so bg means the background, so we should load an image. Pygame dot image dot load, pygame dot image dot load, what image? Yeah, bg dot png, and the next image will be bird. Bird equal to pygame dot image dot load bird dot png. Okay, measurement of bird dot png is 15 to 50. So you are telling bird dot png, that's a file like that. What does it contain? Simply this angry bird. Okay, this like a Flappy 2.2. Okay, next will be declaring the height of the pillar. Pole height, top pole height or pole height. Okay, top pole for top pole height equal to random. Okay, now we are using the random integer, so the height should be varying from 100 to 400. Okay, according to the units, 100 to 400. And width of the pole, okay, it will be constant of course, so there will be no change in the pole width. Okay, but I am just declaring a variable, so it will be very easy for to work out. And pole color, I mean the pillar color, pole color is equal to 220, 85 and 57. Okay, it's in the RGB format. Okay, pole, then the pole x, the x position of the pole, the horizontal position. Okay, the sleeping line, pole x equal to 320. So first it will start from the most corner of the window, and pole gap, the gap between the two poles, the top and the bottom pole, the pole gap will be almost of 100. Okay, so if you give a very large value 200, it will be very easy for the game to play. And what a game is, the no use of playing. And so I am giving 100. If you give 50 or 20, the player will fed up and go. Okay, so don't do like that. And y position of the bird. Okay, bird y, I mean the vertical position of the bird y. We can give it as 150, maybe 150. It comes almost to the center, not center, almost 1/4 of the window it will come down. Next, the bird x, if there is y, there should definitely be on x, right? Bird x equal to 20, some gap between the border and the bird. Then clock, so clock means a frame per second. So in the next part we'll see that when we press this up arrow, it will go forever up and forever down. So for declaring the frames per second, we are giving this initialize it, pygame dot time dot clock. Okay, we have initialized it. And score, the initial score will always be 0. If you are very generous, give 2 or 3 points extra. Then pygame dot mixer dot music dot play. This will play the background music, okay, forever, or not forever, till the duration. I think it's 2 minute audio. Oh, I can't open it. Okay, it's almost 2 minute audio, I think so. It will play for 2 minutes. And while true, a while loop that we are declaring. While true, um we should display the images, right? Now I'm giving display dot blit. Blit stands for block trust, and the image name is bg, and the x and y position are 0 and 0. And the next one will be the bird, display dot blit bird. So for bird, the value is not going to be constant, so I'm going to give bird x and bird y. Wait a second, I'll just see that the values passed by me are correct. Bird x, bird y. So here 320 stands for, okay, correct. The values passed by me are correct. So I should display the updates also. Display dot display, no, first pygame dot display dot update. Okay, it will display all the updates that we are making. Let me run this program. Okay, you got the output, the basic UI of this. Okay, the first part, very easy video. In the next part, we'll add the keyboard functionalities to our game, so we can make it functional and it will work on the computer. So if you are a very good programmer, try it out for mobiles also. I think Python will not work on mobiles. If you want to, you can do that. So that's it for this video, friends. I'll meet you in the next video with the next part of this game. So until then, thank you. So before moving out of the video, do like this video if you watched till this point, and if you like this the most, give or click on the subscribe button and hit on the bell icon, so you can get all the notification of our channel. And if you don't like this video, do click on the thumbs down button and tell me in the comments why do you not like this. I'll work on my best to resolve it. And if you have any doubts or error is there, do post it in the comment section, and you can also post it in the telegram. The telegram group listing in the description, so do check it out. So that's all for today. I'll meet you in the next video. Thank you. Bye. Keep coding.